So now that you know how to make a basic search on Flick, then expand and then export, it's time to dive in a little bit deeper and learn how to use our advanced search features, and then why these advanced search features are so important to really be able to reach your target audience. Not just because the hashtags are relevant, but because the hashtags are the right size, which is just as important, if not more important. So what I'm going to do now is dive straight into an example. I'm going to use the example of streetwear. You just click on the search button. There you go. Put in the hashtag you want to search for, or the topic. So in my case, streetwear. And then you toggle show advanced search features. And what you're going to get is this drop-down menu. In there's limits, minimum, maximum number of posts, and minimum and maximum average likes. So I'm going to quickly go through what each of those mean. The limit is just the amount of hashtags that you want Flick to output for each search. So it can be between 5 and 50, and the default is set at 10. So for this example, I'm going to pick 20. For the next 4 filters, you'll better understand them if I choose and set an example for the type of account that I'm searching for. So let's say here I'm going to make a search for an account that's in the streetwear niche, has around 10,000 followers, between 500 and 700 average likes on their posts. If I'm the owner of that account, I can't start trying to use hashtags with millions of posts on them. It's pretty simple. My posts will get drowned in the mass and hundreds of new posts on there every single minute. My post will appear at the top of it, recent feed, for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and then no one's ever going to see it again from that hashtag. When it comes to picking your hashtags, you mustn't just think about how relevant they are. Flick basically does that for you. This is where you need to really think about what hashtags size do you think you can compete on to hit that top post section. For a 10,000 follower account, I'm going to look for hashtags that aren't so big that I'm going to get drowned, but not so small so that not that many people see it and it's sort of a waste of potential. So I'm going to set a minimum of, say, 100,000 posts and a maximum of 700,000. These are sort of reasonable numbers for 10,000 account. And then for the average likes, you want to set those based on your own average. I said that the account we're doing this example for has between 500 and 700 average likes, so I'm going to pick a minimum average likes on the hashtags to be 300 and a maximum to be 1,200. Now the reason I haven't picked 500 and 700 as the limits is because you want a bit of a margin. You want to find hashtags that are a bit smaller so that you're almost certain to reach a top post, and you want to find hashtags a bit bigger so that you have space to grow into them. So now that we have all of our filters and search parameters inputted, all we need to do is click on search and let Flick do what it does. So as you can see, 20 hashtags have been outputted because I set the limit to 20, and each of them are within the search parameters. So here we have 500 and 286, which is between the parameters we set. So what you want to do here, look through these hashtags, which are all very relevant and of the right size. But if you want to take it to the next level, you actually want to find the ones that are very relevant to your post or to your account. So here, let's say I'm going to choose hip hop fashion. Okay, so not only do I want streetwear, but I want something a bit more niche. I want hip hop fashion. So I'm going to right click on hip hop fashion, click expand, and as you can see, the search box comes up filled in, and all you need to do is click search again. And what Flick will do is it will go through your database and find the hashtags that are of the right size and average likes, and that are also relevant to both streetwear and hip-hop fashion. If I want to go in even deeper into my research and really niche down further on my target audience, I can simply click on expand again and search again. So, by the way, you can actually change the parameters for every time you expand. It's really up to you. I just kept them the same here for the purpose of this example. And you can do this expansion as many times as you want, really niche down as far as you want into your target audience and their interests. And then all you need to do, as you probably already know, click the ones you like and simply hit export, and there you go. That's how you do an advanced search using Flick. Thank you for completing this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out via intercom. Our team is more than happy to help, and I hope you enjoy using Flick.